Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your man's JT, the CHB, back again with another VIDEO. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I adjust my blades for my StarCraft and Gamma tools. So this right here, these blades right here will work on any Gamma or StarCraft trimmers, all right? So what you're going to need to do this, you're going to need 2 screwdrivers, or maybe 1, if it depends, right? So as you can see, these have a different size tips, because you're going to need to take the big blade, take the screws off the trimmer itself. So you're going to need this one, and you're going to need this one so you can loose those, all right? Some of these fit as well, but you don't want to strip it. So if you got a smaller one, whatever one works for y'all. Y'all don't need the smaller one, but if you have a small one, it's cool to have, all right? Now here we go. Let's get into this. Let's move that to the side. This one fits, but it's just kind of thick. See that? Watch this. See? It's just kind of thick, all right? So that's why I use the small one. Now, let me show y'all how I get this done. In fact, let's look at this blade. This one right here is completely zero gap. Let me zoom in so y'all can see this. Completely zero gap. How you can tell that's completely zero gap is... One second. There we go. Hold on, let's see. I need a different color background. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Let me show y'all this. Much better. I think that'll show. All right. How you can tell that this is completely zero gap. In fact, let me zoom in a little bit more. See that? Same height as the steel blade. Same height as the steel blade, right? So when it's like this, it cuts very good, very sharp, but sometimes it is too sharp where it cuts the clients. And you don't want to do that, right? So what I'm going to be showing you guys how to do is how to bring it back a little bit. So how I do mine, because I don't keep mine zero gap. So we're just going to loosen this up a little bit. Little turn. I don't turn mine all the way. I turn it slightly. Excuse me. That's it. That's as much as I turn it. That little bit right there. So you can push it back and forth, as you can see. Let me show y'all that it's actually, pulled back. You feel me? And I'm going to show y'all how I do it. And it's, maybe I'm just good at this stuff, or maybe I just have experience doing it. That's how I know how I want it. So all I did was push that back up. Simple as that. Feel me? As you can see, it's up now, right? Let's see. Yeah, it's up now. And as you can see, if you look at this corner blade right here and this one, they're not at the same height. Look at the other side, same thing. They're not at the same height. You can see that the steel blade is above these the cutting blade. That's how you know that it's not zero gap. And if you can see, I did that just like that. But I'm just showing you guys how I set my blade. I don't set it completely zero gap. Let's go back, zoom out a little. In fact, let's not even zoom out. And it's good to do these right here without glove. That way, when you rub the blade back like that, see, there's no type of resistance. Matter of fact, let me move my finger off of that so you can see. There's no type of resistance. That means the blade is properly set. Properly set. If your fingers could slide, see, look, I'm sliding it from the back up. It's not pulling the bottom blade. It's not pulling it. Let me show y'all the difference. See this right here? This is completely zero gap. Completely. I'm not going to adjust this. This is good. I use this for designs. But I'm just showing you guys how, when it's completely zero gap, the difference between how I got them, right? And as you can see too, this one, keep my finger back here so you can see, it's not pulling nothing. I'm not pulling it back. My finger is behind the blade, behind the steel blade, and pulling forward. That's how you know your clipper, that's how you know your trimmer will give good cuts, because it's not going to cut nobody's skin, because when you set this on the blade, it's going to set just like this. That's why I love StarCraft trimmers, because the blade is easy to set, and they stay like that. They stay like that, you know. But yeah, that's all I do, man. That is just how I do it right there. And as you can see, it's not all the way up top like the other ones. Again, we don't. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Hope y'all can see the difference. See, this one, everything is flush. And in this one right here, you can see, because you don't want it all the way back, you can see the difference with the teeth. You feel me? You can definitely see the difference with the teeth. So that's how I set my blades, man. That gives me those results that you guys see. That's how I set it right there. How to do it. Let me get another blade. I'm going to show you guys, again, how I do it. Give me a second. Because those, I'm not touching those. I'm going to leave those just like that. I'm going to leave those just like you see it. Brand new blade. Brand new blade right here. All right? Brand new blade. I did not adjust these. All I did was modify the top of them, but they're not adjusted. Take these up out the pack. Let me show y'all this again. And it's still all right. All right, so I'm gonna loose these up. What's going on here? Why it's not snapping? Okay, there we go. See, watch this. Watch this blade. See how that is? Look at that. All the way down here and all the way up here. This will definitely cut you. This is what... Okay, good. So now, I'm going to loose these up. One turn, okay? One turn. Not even a full turn. Just maybe like a quarter of a full turn. Or maybe less, depends on how you want to do it. But look, watch this. All right, that's it. That's all I do. That's the only turn I'll do right there. Make sure that it's snapped in and good, right? So I'm going to show y'all that it's not set. As you can see, you know, your fingers could snap back like this. It's not set. Watch this, the difference, right? My fingers can't snap. I can't grip nothing. It slides all the way back. My nails can't grab on nothing because these are set. All right. And I make sure I have different colors, the white and the black. That way you guys can see the difference. All right. So this is zero gap, and this is not zero gap. This is a little bit below zero gap, like I'll keep telling you guys that I keep mine set up. All right. The white one, less than zero gap. The black one is zero gap. So here, let me show y'all. In fact, let me loosen this up a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And the reason why you don't want to loosen it a whole lot, where you could just like play with it like that, because when you finally set it, now you have to make sure you grip this real tight and keep turning the screws. You don't want to have to do all that, but you still want it to be kind of stiff, right? That way when you properly adjust it, you push it up, it's not much you got to tighten. See these? All I did was push it up one time, right? This side is set a little low. This side is above. This side a little higher. So you just put your finger down. Still a little low. Still a little high. Right? Too much. Too much. There we go. Let's do this like this. Bring it up a little bit. You see that? You can still see all this up here. You're not supposed to. If you want to, I don't set mine all the way zero gap. I set mine a little bit under zero gap. See that? That feels real good. Feels real good. Feels real good. Yeah, that's oh yeah, let's look at this. See that? Let's put it down a little bit. Oh man, this camera is playing with me now. Yeah, it's not zooming in, or it's not focusing. Hold on. Let's zoom out. Okay, there we go. You guys can see that right there. See that? Oh, it's not. Come on, man. Okay, there we go. You see that? There it is, right there. It's not completely zero gap because actually it is. This is zero gap right here. Which would be a little, see? This is how you could tell that it's zero gap. See this shake? See how it shook? You hear that? You don't want it like that. You could cut your people, you could cut your clients like that. So you push it down a bit. Well, how you do? I just push it down with my 2 index fingers. Not much though, because again, you don't want it to be all the way off. You still want it to be up there, but just not all the way up there. Now, if you see this, look at this blade right here. Look at this. You match these up right here, and if you could see, you match one of these teeth right here with the teeth, the steel teeth. Let me see if I could get a little. Okay, watch this. You see this, the last one in the corner? Ah, come on, focus. Okay, you see the last one in the corner right there? That's how I like mine, to be that much off. Because if you have it too far off, you're not going to cut anything. Now let's check this side. This is how you check it. I always use the last teeth of the blade. And you can see it. There we go right there. You see how you can see a little bit of the steel blade at the top? That's how you want it right there. So you do it just like that. See that? You can still see a little bit of the top blade. Not much. You just want a little bit, like a piece of it right there. So now all you got to do, since it's already kind of tight, you tighten it up. Sorry. Got out of frame just now. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I'll tighten this up. There we have it. There we have it. There we have it, y'all. If you can look, nothing's over. Put that down, show y'all this. Again, not zero gap and zero gap. I don't know if I'm answering all of you guys' questions up in here in this video, but that's how it look from the top. This is zero gap. As you can see, you don't see no black because it's smooth. It's real smooth. You know, there's no overlapping of the blade. I hope this zoom in. Oh, it's not focusing, man, for real. This is the time I needed to focus. Let's see something here. Okay, right there. This is the one that's zero gap. See that? Completely zero gap. Completely. Nothing is above. See that? You don't see no black blade above the steel blade. Let's check out this one. See that? A little bit under zero gap. Just a little bit below zero gap. Right? There we go. I think you can see. There we go. You can see that right there. A little bit below zero gap. And again, from the top, you don't see no overlapping. No overlap. Let's see if I could get this. There we go. Completely zero gap. See that? Completely zero gap. Yeah. So yeah, guys, that's it right there. That is how I adjust my blades. My StarCraft and Gamma blades. All you need is a screwdriver. Small teeth, even the one that comes with it, that works. That worked perfect. And that's it. That's how you adjust it. I showed y'all how I do it. A little bit under zero gap. That is how I love my blade. These two are a little bit under zero gap. This is completely zero gap. Because that goes on one of my, that goes on these. No, not these. Hold up. It's right here. These. Got two of them. This is the one you see in my videos, and this is the one that I'm about to use for designs. You can tell they're different because this one is my old one, scratched up, but it's still a beast. And this is the new one. You feel me? Yeah. Anyways, hey, if you like the video, subscribe, comment. If you comment, best believe I'm going to respond to your comment. So comment, like, subscribe, share. This is your man JT. I'm out. But if y'all want to watch me do this, I'm going to do it. I'm going to continue doing it. I'm going to tighten this up. Zero gap, completely zero gapped. For my designs and stuff. This is the one right here. But again, man, you know, whatever video y'all would like to see me do, leave it in a comment. Like, again, I read all of my comments, every single one of them. I read my comments and I respond to them. I respond to your comments. So if you leave me a comment, look out for a response. Because I'm going to respond. Not in no disrespectful way. Not in no idiotic way. I'm just going to respond to the question or statement that you may have. There we go, right there. Good to go. Then you grab your oil. Put a couple drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, even it out. One at the base. One at the base. And I usually put one right here. One right here. And here. And here. And then drop one in the middle. Yeah. And this right here, guarantee you is a hitter. Matter of fact, I'm going to make a video of that. And then I'm going to point it out. Okay, I want you to see the difference. I want you guys to see the difference. If you guys watching this video, you will know the difference. All right? See all these scratches around here? This one doesn't have that much right there. So whenever I make a video using this, because I can use it for lineups too. I just got to be light with my hands. Right? I'm going to show y'all. Look at it. See it? The one with the scratches and the one without scratches. The one without scratches is the one that I just did. So I'm showing y'all the difference. So whenever y'all get to see it, yeah, y'all gonna know, y'all gonna see that, yo, this adjustment is proper. You feel me? Anyways, you guys, thanks for watching the video. Like, subscribe, comment. And again, if you comment, I'm gonna respond. So like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out.